Hello students, now we will start with new topic in Living World chapter, that is third part. Part 3 we will start now. Means in the previous part 2 we have finished some of the important points regarding the binomial nomenclature, trinomial nomenclature, naming of the organism and taxonomic hierarchy also. Now we will start with few important topics. We will see the table form that is given in page number 11 of 11th class NCERT. They have given few examples like, if the common name of an organism is man, if we are calling a particular organism as man, then what will be its scientific or biological name? We know that it is Homo sapiens. So genus is Homo, family name is Hominidae. Here at the end, IDAE. This is particularly important to learn. Next, under what order does human beings comes? They are learned under primates. The class is Mammalia. Division is Chordata. In the same way, second example is of housefly. Biological name is Musca domestica. Genus name is Musca and family name is Muscidae. Again here at the end I have used IDAE. Under order it is read under Diptera, under class Insecta, under phylum Arthropoda. Third example given is mango. Biological name is Mangifera indica. Genus name is Mangifera. Family name is Anacardiaceae. Under animals we have seen IDAE, but under plants again it is getting changed. Anacardiaceae. That is CEAE is common for plant families. Under order it comes under Sapindales. Here DALES or ALES is common under order of families, order of plants. Next, under class it is learnt under Dicotyledone. Under phylum it is read under Angiosperms. Another example is wheat. Biological name is Triticum vulgare. Here genus name is Triticum. Under family is Poaceae. Again at the end I have used CEAE commonly. Under order it is read under Poales. POALES. Here also ALES is common. Next, under class it is read under Monocotyledone. At the end LEDONAE is common under the classes. Next, it comes under phylum again, division again Angiosperms. So for plants we have to say that it comes under division Angiosperms. For animals we have to use the term like it comes under phylum, that is Chordata here, Arthropoda here. In this chart they have given one example under Chordata, another example under non-Chordata, one example under dicots and one example under monocots. Next topic is taxonomical aids. These are said as the technical procedures and the stored informations that are used to or that are helpful for identification and classification of organisms. Taxonomical aids are technical procedures and stored informations that are helpful or that are useful or helpful for identification and classification of organisms. First one is, or first taxonomical aid is Botanical Gardens. Under Botanical Gardens, we have many examples, but what is meant by Botanical Garden? Botanical Garden is a place where varieties of plants are grown. All the plants will be alive there. Is the place where varieties of plants are grown. We have few examples under this, like Indian Botanical Gardens, National Botanical Gardens, Royal Botanical Gardens. Now, what is use of all these types of botanical gardens? These are used for the scientific study and educating people. Under examples, first one is Indian Botanical Gardens. This is located in Howrah, that is in Kolkata. Indian Botanical Gardens is considered as the old name. Now its name is changed. New name is Acharya Jagadish or Acharya Jagdish, I think. Jagdish Chandra Bose Botanical Gardens. It is considered as the new name. So second example is National Botanical Gardens or National Botanical. We can also say Gardens or National Botanical Research Institute. It is located in Lucknow in UP. Uttar Pradesh in India. Third example is there, that is Royal Botanical Gardens. And the Royal Botanical Gardens, where is it located? It is located in Kew area in England. Many famous plants are grown here. Here, plants have become famous because of their expansion in some particular geographical area. For suppose, take banyan tree. In Royal Botanical Gardens, it occupied nearly 1400-500 square kilometers. It occupied 14,500 square kilometers of area. So it has become popular. Another example is pandanus. What is specialty about pandanus plant? We know that in case of taproot taproot has one root cap, which is made up of calyptra. But here, pandanus has multiple root caps. In its stilt roots. Next, another plant is also there in Royal Botanical Gardens, which is later spread to different areas, that is Victoria plant, Victoria amazonica. It is considered as the giant water lily. Victoria amazonica. It is a biological name. We call it as giant water lily. It is also present in Royal Botanical Gardens initially. Now it was spread to different areas. Next taxonomical aid is about museums. Museums are generally set up in educational institutions like colleges and schools. It can be universities also. So what does museums have? Museums have preserved plants and animals. Museums have historical items. Museums have skeletal systems of fossils and extincted organisms and skeletal system of existing dead organisms also. So we have used a term like preserved plants and animals. How plants are preserved? So plants are preserved by making them into some of the dry specimens. We can write plants are preserved by making into dry specimens. Animals are preserved in jars, in solution containing jars, we write. And containers. Small insects or generally insects are preserved by pinning. Large animals after death are stuffed to frame the body shape and preserved. So this is how the museums are having different types of preserved plants and animals. Historical. Next taxonomical aid is about zoological parks. In zoological parks, wild animals are protected under human care. Wild animals are protected under human care. So, in page number 30 of your 11th class NCERT textbook, you have few diagrams. So if this is 11th class NCERT textbook, you have few diagrams here. Where is this rhinoceros existed? This is, yes. Where are these birds means protected, given protection? Where is this many number of elephants are more protected? And where are tigers protected? The area and the zoological park names of all those diagrammatic representations is very important. So let's learn about those. So according to page 13 of 11th NCERT, first diagrammatic representation is rhinoceros. Rhinoceros are present in zoological park, that is Kaziranga National Park, present in Assam. Next, birds. About birds. Birds are protected in one national park, that is Bharatpur National Park or Keolado National Park, that is present in Rajasthan. Birds are protected in Bharatpur. We can also call it as bird sanctuary or Bharatpur National Park. It is also called as Keolado National Park, located in Rajasthan. Third one, elephants. So elephants are protected in Ranthambore National Park in Rajasthan. Elephants are protected in other national parks also, but most of the elephants are protected here. Even the fourth one, tigers, are also protected in Ranthambore National Park. Rajasthan. Next taxonomical aid is key. What is meant by key? Keys are taxonomical aids that are based on contrasting characters, generally in a pair. This pair is called as couplet. What is this couplet and what is this key? Actually, all these are regarding statements. What is use of this key? Key helps in knowing the unknown organism. What is key? Key are statements. This is not any one particular item. These are nothing but written statements. Next, keys are also used for identification of plants and animals basing on the, here we have written contrasting characters. We can analyze that one into basing on similarities and dissimilarities. Keys are based on similarities and dissimilarities. We can also analyze that one. Statements are based on similarities and dissimilarities. Now, each statement in a key is called as lead. Two leads are called as couplet. When they are showing the similarities and dissimilarities, the meaningful statements, then they are called as key. Two leads are formed into couplet after meaningful contrasting characters. We can say contrasting meaning, then called as key. We forgot one point that is given in previous MCQs. Keys are analytical in nature. Means the statements which are read under key are very much useful to analyze different types of organisms and their characteristic features, contrast characteristic features. So another taxonomical aid is Flora. Flora is nothing but a book. First of all, remember that these are Flora is a book. Key is also a book that has different statements. Is a book. First of all, remember this. This contains actual account of habitat and distribution of plants in a given area. Flora contains the actual account of habitat and distribution, you can say, and distribution of plants in a given area. That area should be native of those plants. Flora provides index of plant species found in that particular area. It provides index of plant species found in that area or in a given area. Next, taxonomical aid is about manuals. Manuals helps in providing information for identification of names of species. Manual helps. Actually, manual is also a book. It provides information for identification of names of plants or names of a species found in an area. Next, other taxonomical aid, monograph. Monograph is also a book. It has information of only one taxon. It has information of only one taxon. Other taxonomical aid is catalog. Catalog is a book again, but it has the alphabetical arrangement of list of species. Alphabetical list of different species. So this is about Living World chapter. We have finished in 3 parts. We have covered all the points regarding NCERT. You listen the class once, you read your NCERT textbook once. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. Because from this chapter, whatever the MCQs will be asked are also covered in concept wise. Okay. So this is about Living World chapter from 11th class NCERT.